I'll proceed to the first question, and this is a non-rebuttal question. You'll have 1 minute to answer, and Scott, I'll ask you first. In a nutshell, what do you feel makes you the best qualified candidate for the position of Saunders County Attorney?
I believe that by the experience that I have garnered over the last 8 years and the successful prosecutions that we actually have done in the county. I handle my own criminal caseload. I'm currently prosecuting a homicide, two robberies, and an attempted robbery. I also handle additional civil stuff in the county. I have all the experience and knowledge that we need as the county attorney, ranging from the civil all the way to the criminal. I have received trainings in difficult criminal cases, such as the use of DNA forensics, the computer crimes, and homicides.
Thank you. Justin, same question. In a nutshell, what makes you feel that you're the best qualified candidate for the position of Saunders County Attorney?
All right. Hands-on experience, actually litigating in court. I handle all of my own litigation. I attend court. I try cases. Not only do I do the work behind the desk and on the phone, through discovery, depositions, I attend court personally, and I'm an extremely experienced litigator. I'm comfortable with myself in front of courts, judges, the whole works. I can do it. And as far as training and experience is concerned, it's mandatory to go through the sorts of computer training that Mr. Tingelhoff's talking about. In fact, if you don't do that, you can get in trouble as a county attorney. You'll get disciplined. But all of that training is available to anyone who would be the next county attorney.
Thank you. Second question, and Justin, you'll be the first one to answer, followed for 1 minute, followed by a rebuttal from Scott for a minute, and you have a 30-second rebuttal to that. Question is, what changes, if any, do you plan for the county attorney's office during the next 4 years, and how would you implement those changes?
Thank you. The primary change is that I would be the primary lead litigator in the office. I would take a hands-on role and be personally engaged in the duties of the office. I also anticipate, making other budgetary analysis to see if there can be a reduction in the budget. In fact, the budget itself under Mr. Tingelhoff has increased over $228,000 in the amount of time that he's been in office. I think that's something that's serious. I think it's something that needs to take a look at, and I think that a redistribution of those funds needs to be done throughout the entire county budget itself. Particularly when I went to school, I went there to litigate. Because of that, I'm going to litigate.
Scott, same question. What changes, if any, do you plan for the county attorney's office during the next 4-year term, and how would you implement those changes?
Not so much changes. We're going to continue our tough on crime stance. One of the things that we have been working on is we have been gradually getting to a paperless system. We are preparing for the ability to handle the electronic filing, and we are sitting pretty good in our office in those areas. In regards to budget increases, we're talking over an 8-year period. There were changes and increases that need to be made in order to protect the citizens of Saunders County. We have done those. We have taken a on-hands approach. I litigate cases. I am in court. I handle all the same things that my opponent has indicated that he would like to do also. And with regards to the other areas, we're going to continue meeting with the county board. Thank you.
And Justin, you have a 30-second rebuttal if you care to.
I beg to differ that the budgetary increases needed to be done In my investigation, I found that not only does Platte County have the same number of attorneys in their office, but they have twice as many cases that they handle. And even more interestingly, Otoe County, which handles twice as many cases, has only 2 attorneys handling the same amount of work that my opponent has.